Cool kids. What it is, cool kids. You know, cool kid, I feel it's very important to keep you guys informed. Yeah. Informally informed. So, in this spirit, I have proposed that I'm going to cut some loose ends today. We're going to finish a video series or two. And then we're going to make a new video, some kind of challenge video, but that isn't going to be this video. So we're going to make lots of videos today. Yay! So you just sit back in that chair, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, all that jive. Remember, YouTube has new rules on engagements, I'm hearing tell. So if you don't interact through a like or a comment, it doesn't count as an engagement. Or so I hear. I don't know. I respond to all the ones the algorithm sees fit to alert me to. Like sometimes I'll find a comment one of you guys made a year ago that I never saw. True story, no cap. Anyway, on that note, let me go grab the stuff. All right, cool kids. So this video is a little more. It's kind of a bittersweet video. Yeah, kind of sad. Because, well, two reasons it's sad. One is it's the end of an era. Two is the tried and true problem with this format. I don't know how to make a poll, and I think that would have helped because I didn't get a lot of votes in the comments. But we are doing the final showdown for ugliest silver coin in our tournament of ugly silvers. There you go. Paid about the same amount for both of these. There's a lot more silver in this one. Now, I want to set those right there. Those are the competitors. What are the coins? Let's talk about them. We'll find them on New Meats even. Okay. The first coin here is from the Philadelphia Mint. Now, I do have a West Point version of this coin. This coin is the Special Olympics Special Super Deluxe 1995 commemorative dollar with Eunice Shriver Kennedy on the cover, on the obverse. On the reverse, we got United States of America, e pluribus unum, $1, Special Olympics. And as we hope for the best in them, hope in us. Hope is reborn in us. There we go. There it is. And there's Eunice Kennedy Shriver, the founder of the Special Olympics. And there, I want to get real close up here so you can really see what happened on this coin. And I want you to really explore. Now, next up, we've got the lovely premier Patafi Sandor, Hungarian, 1948, so quite a bit older coin. 1948, the Hungarian Horror. Yep, also known as Beavis. This is also known as Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad, Beavis. These were the competitors, guys. This was some elite competition. Now, I did ask everybody to consider the obverse and reverse. I don't find this reverse offensive, but apparently some people did. It's a little plain, but 5 Florent, 1948, engravers, initials, right? Magyar means Hungary. I don't know what the Korsars, what any of that is, but I'm sure we can look it up. When we do the Numista, we'll figure out what that means. All right, here we go. Cool kids. Let me pause it. All right. This is our coin. This is our song. Loving our coinage all the little long day long. Smoking a bong. All right, 1995. It's 90% silver. It's 26.73 grams of fun. Coin alignment, not metal alignment, which we'll see stuff of metal alignment in the next video. Little clue for you guys. Special Olympics. Very special. Now let's check this out. As we hope for the best in them, hope is reborn in us. Eunice Kennedy Shriver, the founder. Thomas D. Rogers designed it. It is reeded on its edge. And the first living female depicted on U.S. coinage. On the coinage, she is credited as the founder of the Special Olympic Games, although some credit Ann Burke and consider this coin bogus. What a bogus coin, yes. The maximum authorized mintages across both versions were under 1 million. The coins were sold individually or in 2 coin sets. There's a 95S Peru Kennedy $50 in some of the sets. Ooh. A single corporate benefactor reportedly purchased $250K of the total to save the program from financial loss and embarrassment. These coins were later given to the Special Olympic athletes as a gift. Yay! And now this is the part that kills me about the U.S. Mint. So when I buy these things at Melt, I have to laugh because you couldn't get them at Melt back then. Back then, silver was like $8 an ounce, bruh. Anyway, the proof coin has a 351,000 mintage. The regular strike, which is a very special coin actually, despite what these values tell you, much lower mintage, and more importantly, look at that mint mark. Yeah, yep, that's right, West Point. Yep. So one of these days, I predict this coin is going to be a highly sought after collector's piece. It's one of the first coins West Point Mint ever produced in silver, as far as I know. I mean, we can research that, but I really think with the popularity of West Point Mint that this is a hidden treasure. And if you guys see one of these anywhere near Melt, I suggest you grab the damn thing. The melt value is $30.13, but that's because silver is insanely high. I bought them as low as I think $19 or $20. This particular one I paid $24, where I do remember the purchase, and I was happy to pay that for it because it was for my ugly coin collection. So I don't mind paying a little. Look, I paid $25 for this thing, which we're about to cover. All right. So, yeah, I bought this back in 2012. This coin, 2012. I remember the purchase, so I know exactly where I got that one. Back in 2012. All right. And it was $24, and that was just a bit above Melt back then. Just a bit. Might have been a little bit. I believe it was just a bit above. Just a bit. But it was really close to Melt. And that's the thing. People who buy these direct from the mint lose their ass. But if you buy them secondary market, actually, right now you wouldn't be losing your ass. You'd be breaking even. But I mean, do you really want to do that? Also, I really think these coins are, some of the mintages are wildly low. Guys, those halves that y'all are paying big money for? In 100 years, 50 years, those are going to be the same. It's going to be the same deal. It's going to be the same deal. I say, if you can get these near Melt, it's an auto buy. As a matter of fact, if I had a choice between this coin or a Morgan dollar, common date Morgan dollar with, average circulation, I know it's going to be an unpopular opinion, but I would rather have this particular coin or any of the lower mintage stuff. To me, is a better numismatic purchase in the long run. And unless you're, 80 years old. But I think there's really going to be a market for these. I think people are very short-sighted on these. I gotta say. I feel the same way about the Franklin Mint stuff. To a lesser degree, these are U.S. coins. That's the big difference. These are U.S. coins. Guys, have you priced U.S. coins versus, other coins? I'm like, it is, for some reason, it just makes all the difference in the world. Anyway, enough. I'm going to get off my soapbox, and we're going to actually do what we're supposed to be doing here. All right, guys, here's our coin. In all of its beauty. Yep. All right. This coin is from Hungary. And it was demonetized in 1977. We swear that we will no longer be prisoners. It is on the edge of this. And you can see there's edge lettering there. I can't make out we swear that we'll no longer be prisoners, but I take their word for it. Excusunk. Forgive me. Excusunk. We swear. It was made at BP, so that's a mint mark there on the back. BP. Hungarian mint, which started producing coins in 1925. 100,000. And you're going to say I overpaid, but you know what? Find me a cheaper one. There is a proof. That'd be nice to have. And then there's a trial strike. Good luck finding that. Melt value is only $8, so $7.51. Sorry, I'm rounding up. Why am I rounding up? $7.51. So yeah, we paid 3 times melt for this damn coin. More than 3 times melt, but that's okay. That's okay. We got this under melt, so it makes up for it. All right, cool kids. Now we get to the fun part. We were gonna look up what the rest of those words meant. We swear. And the reverse. We get to the reverse. The obverse. We want the obverse. Obverse says, it means republic. So that Kultursagasag, whatever that is, means Republic of Magyar, which is Hungary. All right. Now, moving right along. We got to look at our votes, so let me find those. All right, cool kids. Here we go. This is the World Series.
How are you today?
How are you today?
Doing a new delicious product, sparkling water.
Sparkling water. Oh boy, we don't need to watch that. All right, here we go. Beavis for the win. So let me get my tokens. JRR tokens. The token for this one is a 1773 Nuremberg Cruiser. Boom. All right. That's 1 vote for Beavis. And that is from Darby Down Home Detecting. Check out his channel. We'll put him in the description. It's a tie. Yes, he's commenting on the fact that I had to, because not enough of you guys voted, so I had to take matters into my own hand. Like always. Not quite the Thunderdome, but maybe some episode of the Hungary game. Ooh, very punny. Very punny. And that is from FG Stacker. He's a punny guy. And for him, we're going to use this delicious 8 real from 1796. Now, you might see these coins again in another video. Bloop. That's 2 votes for Beavis. Beaver and Bunghole. Here is Last Pack Alliance 88. And, got a vote. Should have one. Did you watch the video? Definitely, family. Yes, it was a tie, but Beavis won. And then the grand finale happened. Thank you for mentioning me. Oh, Hank. He voted for Hank. Hank's not available. Hank is not available. Hank's not available. All right. Well, that vote doesn't count. That's okay, though. Lord Farquaad. Okay. Hold on. We got a double voter here. Okay, 13 days ago on that one. Oh, he's saying, okay, hold on, we got to change. Darby's Down Home did not vote for Beavis. He voted for Lord Farquaad. He was just saying that Beavis, see, this is why we need polls on these things. Ah, yes. I vote for King Chuck. Who is King Chuck? Is King Chuck an option that I wasn't aware of? Hold on. King Chuck. Definitely a choice that one could make. All right, Jerry. King Chuck is not... I don't give a... Oh, here's King Chuck. Charles IV. King Chuck. I see what he's doing. He's being a funny guy. All right. Well, that vote doesn't count. Unless he means, you know what? I think he means King Chuck is in King Charles of England, right? Effing now. Yeah, that's what he meant. Okay, it's all coming back to me. All right. Well, that doesn't count. It's not an option. So your vote doesn't count. Oh, my God. We got another tie. Hold on. Kansas Kid. Nope. Kansas Kid has broken the tie. Yeah. Kansas Kid with the tiebreaker. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. Here we go. Here's a 1756/57 overdate Tin Kuchar from Austria. Ooh, see that overdate? It's a 56/57. You can see it clear as day right there. See it? Yeah, it's pretty damn sweet. I thought so too. Anyway, where was this made? Where's that mint mark? Hold on. I know it's a weird one. I'll have to look it up. Anyway, we don't have time for that. Okay, Beaver and Beavis got that vote. Let's see if there's any more votes I'm missing. We are not missing any votes. We had 1 for Lord Farquaad, 2 for Beavis. Oh my God, how does this happen, guys? All right, we got a new world champion, man. Yeah, it's over. I count 2 votes, and then 1. Nice city view. And then just 1 for... Okay, there it is, guys. I declare the winner. And in an upset, your new champion of Ugly, the lovely, delicious Patafi Sandor 1948 Deluxe Premier 5 Florence from Hungary. Yeah! Oh my God, I never thought he could do it. Oh yes. And the former champion goes away in disgrace. Yeah. I thought for sure the United States was going to win this competition this year. But apparently we'll have to do it again next year and see who comes out. Guys, I hope you find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. If you cannot find them, do not blame me. I'm trying to show them to you. I want you to have a resplendent day. And we're about to make another real quick video. Some kind of challenge from somebody. I'm going to have to look it up and see what's up with it. Somebody's doing a challenge out there for exnomia. And that happens to be something that I have a few items. My question is, do I go just silver or do I show off everything? Man, how much time do we have for these things? Anyway, like, share, and subscribe, all that jive. Have a great day, and bye.